Welcome to Orlando, Florida for this year's NBAA-BACE. To help you plan your week ahead, we're turning it over to NBAA President and CEO, Ed Bolen. Ed, tell us, what are some of the highlights of this week?
Well, the airplanes are going to be the highlight. We've got a number of airplanes that are just certified who are going to be on display for the first time in certified form here at the Orlando Executive Airport. There will be a real focus on some of the great airplanes of today. But all of NBAA conventions are really about having a reverence for the past, those people who brought us here, celebrating the future. So we'll be doing a lot of that this week. We'll have speakers talking about urban mobility vehicles, drones, supersonic, so that will all be very exciting. And of course, we will honor the past by recognizing people like the Women Air Force Service Pilots, the WASP, who we're going to present with our Meritorious Service Award.
That's great. There's also a very impressive static display of business aircraft over at the Orange County Convention Center. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, one of the things we've been doing for several years now is having two static displays. One indoor at the convention center. People love to be around airplanes, and it really adds to the feel of the convention center. This year, what we're going to do is create a new 3D experience at the opening keynote session. At that session, we'll have the Cirrus Vision Jet, which will be on display, the Collier Trophy winning aircraft for 2018. We'll also have a flying car. Terrafugia is going to be there. We also will have a wide variety of piston-powered aircraft, helicopters, and some real exciting stuff for everyone to see.
Definitely a lot to see and do over at the Convention Center. Can you talk about some of the must-sees this year?
Well, I think a lot of our must-sees this year will be educational sessions. We'll have speakers who are going to be focused on future of air transportation. There will be several themes, including safety, workforce, and the future that are going to be very much on display this week in Orlando.
So definitely plan ahead for this year's event. Ed Bolen, President and CEO of NBAA, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Andrew.